Okay, now we're moving on to card number 2 in the February paper pumpkin. This is adorable. I love this color. I can't even tell you what color that is. It might be Shy Shamrock, but it's a light one. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to take this square. I'll show you all the pieces that go to it. There's the square, the card base. There are 1, 2, come on, 3, 4 of these leaves that go on here, and then 3 of the tulips. I think they're tulips. Anyway, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp our sentiment. So let me get this stuff out of the way, and this time we're using Sweet Spring Greetings. Super cute. We also have an extra one of these squares, which is nice. I like that because I think those are really nice for when you're doing sentiments. Again, it's a brand new stamp, so I'm just running my hand over it, rubbing off any residue that might be on there, like so. And then I'm going to take, now with the stamp spot, you're going to be doing what I'll show you right now. You're going to take your stamp spot, which is much smaller than this, but you're just going to kind of tap it on there until you get that loaded up with ink. And you can test it on your cardboard to make sure that you're getting a good clear image, like so. I like it. All right, so now I am going to move that because I have ink all over my block, but I'm going to do my best to get that centered the best that I can. Put a little pressure on, and I'm going to leave it for a minute because I want that to show up really nice. I want it, not that I want it dark, but I want it to be seen really well. Just like that. Super cute. Now we're done stamping again. So we're going to close up our pad, put our cover on our stamp spot. I'm going to give mine a little squirt to clean it. You can use a towel and water, a wet washcloth, or we do have what's called chamois in the back office, which are made specifically for cleaning your stamps. So that's always nice. All right. Now we're going to start putting our adhesive onto our pieces. So this one takes the foam dimensionals. So we're going to take and put 6 of them on here. Then our little flowers and leaves all need glue dots. So we're going to just flip all these over so that we can put our glue dots on. I might need a different flower because obviously, oh, I guess it's fine. I guess that's perfect actually. All right, glue dots, 2 on each piece. Do your best to get them on there straight. I am struggling. My fingers do not want to work. I do have a tool I could use. I don't know why I don't. Sometimes I just don't even think about it. There we go. That's what the take your pick tool is for. And as you can see, it really does help. It really does. attach that leaf. And now that we have our adhesive on, we're going to start assembling our card. Easy peasy, very easy card to make. I'm just going to take my card base, I'm going to fold it at the score line, and I am going to burnish it. Just like so. Now I know I want to put my box on here first, so I'm just going to flip those little papers off of there. Again, I could use my tool, but my fingernails do work, so sometimes. All right, so now the most important thing is making sure that you've got it on there, right side, going in the right direction. Let me see. Do I have my card? Yep. My card. Oh, this one goes this way. I almost messed that up. I was looking at that going, why is that like that? Well, because, Wendy, you don't have it on there the right way. There we go. So the orientation of this one is landscape. All right. Now we're going to flip the little papers off our glue dots, like so. And just so you know, we do also have rolls of glue dots, which are very nice to have. So we're going to put one down this way, and then, come on. And this one goes up a little bit further. I guess I could have, yeah, no, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Now we're going to do a couple of tulips. Come on. Oh, that one should have gone down here. That's all right. I'll do my leaves first down there. Let go of my finger. So I'm just following the instructions on these. You can absolutely, if this is not the way you want to do this, you can go out of the box and do this the way you want. Just so you know. It is your creation. You get to play with it however you want. There we go. And then this one can come down here. And one last one, which I probably should have put on first, because I'm not paying attention very well. Just like, oh, I don't want it to be that far down there. There we go. And now I'm going to put my embellishments on. There they are. They almost disappeared on me, you guys. Come on. So they always talk triangles when you're putting embellishments on. It's got to do with how it catches your eye, I guess. So just a little note for y'all. And we'll do one more up here. And there's our beautiful card. Oh, there's a piece of paper on there. There we go. So that's number 2. I love that. That is gorgeous. All right, we're going to move on to number 3.